Here.
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 Here. Here. Here. Here. Here.
All right, we are all here. That brings us to item 4, omnibus votes.
Allison's motion.
Second.
Moved by Jamie, seconded by David. Roll call, please.
Dem.
Yes.
Feldman.
Yes.
Petrola.
Yes.
Wirball.
Yes.
Messner.
Yes.
Weber.
Yes.
Sokaitis.
Yes.
Folk.
Yes.
Lund.
Yes.
Thank you. That brings us to our one agenda item, 5B, recommendation to award the bid for west parking deck maintenance. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Peter.
So maintenance to each of the city's parking decks is scheduled and budgeted for on about a 3 to 5 year basis. This year work was slated for the 5-story deck at the 100 Illinois Street project, which was maintenance about 5 years ago, so we're due. This work is routine in nature to address issues that rise from just regular use and exposure to the elements. Staff work with our parking deck consultant, Walker Engineering, to develop a scope of service. So we're going to be doing a lot of caulking, tuck pointing, replacing seals in the floor, repairing trench drains, and one of the biggest projects is recoating the 4th floor with a traffic topping sealant that helps protect. That's actually the roof for the commercial spaces below the 4th floor. So that needs to be secure and sealed and water coated. The city received 8 bids to complete this work, with Western Specialty Contractors of Glendale Heights being the lowest bidder. Western Specialties has done this type of work for us in St. Charles before with good results. And so the scope of work also included an option to remove and replace expansion joints on the 4th floor, again, to keep that watertight. Including in that option, the project is $88,000 over budget. Staff is proposing to use unfunded or unused funds for actually the omnibus item tonight was $200,000 for the roof repair. Those bids came in at $80,000, so we'll use those dollars to supplement this project. And so we have a recommendation to the award the bid for the Western Parking Deck Maintenance to Western Specialty Contractors. We'll start this fall. It's about a 6 to 8 week project. We won't, the specifications identify that they won't close more than 80 parking stalls at once. It'll be much less impact than that. This is pretty spot type work, except for that 4th floor deck. They'll have to close half of that at a time to do that sealing, which will be probably a day closure, but obviously we're responsible to special events in towns, weekend work when the thing is busy, so we're going to keep an eye on that and make sure they're not doing work during that time. Any questions?
This one, I do appreciate you saying where the money's come from the overage. I do appreciate that you're putting that in there.
Sure, thank you.
More of a, not really kind of a question, I guess, more to Lisa, I guess. Is it possible, could we do like a post or something on the city Facebook page or whatever, because this is a big deck, and I'm just thinking out loud, so. If you feel that that's necessary, I mean, it probably is, but okay, thank you.
We were planning that anyway.
Oh,
We've
okay,
got some
cool.
things already prepared.
Cool, thanks.
Just a small question about the overage. Can you help us understand why the budgeting was so much lower? Like, why did it come in so much higher as a bid?
It actually came in pretty good in regards, but we chose to do that one alternative, which raised the dollar amount. So we could choose not to do that alternative, but since we had funds left over on the roofing project, we're recommending doing that as well. But if you take that alternative price out, we're right there.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Move for approval.
Moved by Brian, seconded by Bob. Roll call, please.
Dem.
Yes.
Feldman.
Yes.
Petrola.
Yes.
Wirball.
Yes.
Messner.
Yes.
Weber.
Yes.
Sokaitis.
Yes.
Folk.
Yes.
Lund.
Yes.
Thank you. That passes, which brings us to item 6, public comment. Just your name, no address.
Steve Leffler.
Thank you.
2 quick items. I'm in favor of committee of the whole. Item 2, pull out your phone, look up SoundVue, soundvue.com. That should help us solve some of our noise problems. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.
Any additional items from council, mayor, Mark?
Yeah, wondering, and I know we didn't get to talk about this Saturday, but some of the lead pipe talk kind of being thrown out at, where do we kind of stand receiving that IEPA interest-free loan?
I believe that there was a number of communities that applied for that, and we did not meet the first round of funding. That it was a lot of the communities that had lower EAV that were granted that, and they just were inundated with applications. So we will continue to apply for that and any other funding mechanisms. So we are going to be scheduling a meeting at a staff level to talk about how we go about funding that program and then bringing that back to council.
But, you know, like how, are you saying funded in terms of us not expecting any loans? Is that how we should be preparing at this point?
That's the options that we're going to prepare, correct?
Okay.
Anyone else? Okay, so we do not have a executive session, so I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Jamie, second by David. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting is adjourned.